Hey everybody, it's Mike Young, Denise Young. We are out on our daily walk for our daily vigorous aerobic exercise. And we've been talking a lot about salt in our videos. A lot of research about mining salt, what that is all about why you don't want to add salt to your food. The question is, how do you prepare foods, and this thing can go on, right? In a way that's actually tastes good, that you're gonna want to eat, that doesn't have any salt in it, right? Yes. How are you gonna do that? So are you gonna read us something that's gonna explain all this to us?
Yes. Best techniques for delicious prepared foods without added salt. Are you looking to prepare delicious food without adding salt? It may seem like a daunting task. What's all that noise?
It's me. You gotta be asking you to be louder. Sorry, you're whispering.
But there are many techniques that chefs use to add flavor to food without the use of salt. In this article, we will explore different ways to prepare tasty and delectable dishes without adding salt.
Yeah, you always hear, like, if you're not gonna add salt or oil, everyone's like, well, how am I gonna get any flavor in the food? That's the initial knee-jerk response. So this article is in response to that.
Number one, add acids. Acids such as citrus fruits, vinegar, and wine can add a bright and tangy flavor to your dishes. Well, we don't condone adding wine because that's alcohol, but even my mac and cheese recipe calls for lemon juice. It adds a lot. So you can add a splash of lemon or lime juice to soups, stews, and sauces. Vinegar can be used to add flavor to salads, vegetables, and grains. You can also use, let's skip the wine part. Number two, use fresh and dried herbs. Fresh herbs are such as parsley. What? Can you speak? I can't understand if Mike wants to speed up and pass or what his deal is. So
we're having technical difficulties. Okay, go ahead.
Fresh herbs such as parsley, mint, basil, and coriander can add sensational bursts of flavor when added to dishes.
Do we use any of that?
I have coriander.
I have used that in the past when I made my pasta sauce.
Yeah, usually you use an Italian blend and that has basil in it and parsley. They can add sensational bursts of flavor when added to dishes. Dried herbs such as oregano, thyme, and rosemary can also add depth of flavor to your dishes. You can use herbs to season vegetables, grains, and proteins. The proteins, we're talking about tofu, right?
Well, all plants have protein. That whole thing is a misnomer. We should probably do a video just on that. Yeah. How people say, what do you want for your protein? Well, you already have protein in the plants. You already have them.
Spices.
You don't need to isolate.
See, I'm so bad with spices. I think things like basil are spices. That's a herb.
It is.
Spices such as cumin, paprika, and chili powder can add rich and complex flavor to your dishes. You can use spices to season vegetables, grains, and proteins. You can also make your own spice blends to add more flavor to your dishes and cut back on salt. Number four, use stock. You can eliminate adding salt to vegetables, rice, and potatoes without any noticeable difference in flavor. If you still want a touch of savory flavor, cook with reduced salt stock.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, that's a huge source of sodium. Even reduced salt, you've got to get no salt, really, in order to do that. I don't know. I guess this is ChatGPT searching the internet. That's what they found.
Yeah, they're talking about chicken stock. We don't use that because we're vegan, but
vegetable stock. But it's still full of sodium, and the whole point of this is no added salt. No added salt.
We've never found any vegetable stock that didn't have salt.
Yeah.
Number five, roasting and grilling. Roasting and grilling can add a smoky and caramelized flavor to your dishes. You can roast vegetables, fruits, and proteins to bring out their natural sweetness and depth of flavor. You can also grill vegetables, fruits, and proteins to add a charred and smoky flavor to your dishes. Number six, use umami-rich ingredients.
Yeah, what is that? I saw that.
Umami is a savory taste that is often described as meaty or brothy. You can use umami-rich ingredients such as mushrooms, miso, and nutritional yeast.
But okay, miso has added salt almost always. So you can't use miso. You cannot use miso. Oh, I got hissed at.
Stepped on a
I got-
Canadian
whoa.
goose and the
Oh, look at this.
goslings. And these are all young
Those are
adults.
goslings?
Two of them. Well, no, they're all adults.
I got hissed at.
Miso can be used to add a
No,
savory
don't use
flavor
miso.
to soups, stews, and sauces. Nutritional yeast can be used to add a cheesy and nutty flavor to your dishes. I add that to a lot of things.
And remember, none of these forms of added salt are going to be okay. I don't care what form it is. We've done articles on this before. Check them out on the channel. Anytime you add salt, your body automatically readjusts the balance in your body by retaining water and increasing blood pressure. So do not add any.
Use raw fruits and vegetables. Raw fruits and vegetables can add a fresh and vibrant flavor to your dishes. You can use raw fruits and vegetables to make salads, salsas, and dips. You can also use raw fruits and vegetables to add a crunchy and refreshing texture to your dishes. Here are some examples of dishes that can be prepared without adding salt. Roasted vegetable salad, grilled portobello mushroom, black bean soup, sweet potato wedges, raw zucchini noodles. Eating a certified healthy vegan
Those are actually, everything you named is an actual recipe, and we have those links for the recipes that are suggested in this article. So check those out. We also have our own healthy recipes on our website at aPlantBasedDiet.org. This is it, aPlantBasedDiet.org. And if you want those links that are in this article, go to my Facebook profile at Mike Young, or you can also go around the same time frame on this YouTube channel. You'll find a picture that has all the text on it and also all the hyperlinks.
The rest
And
of the
it's
article-
loud around here, so we gotta be loud.
Yeah, we're done. The rest
We're
is
done.
about certified healthy vegan food. You'll
Okay.
find the links in the article.
And what's so special about, what's the takeaway about certified healthy vegan food?
It's consisting of
No added
fruits,
salt.
vegetables,
No added salt.
legumes, no added salt, refined sugar, or oil.
Yeah, the whole idea is that there's for this article, no added salt. Anytime you add salt, it's a problem. We'll let you watch these guys. We're gonna walk by very quickly. And is that what they're doing?
Yes, obviously. Taking salsa lessons.
Yeah, I was never any good at it, so I definitely don't remember. We're gonna walk right through here. So they're doing their aerobic exercise, kind of, doing the salsa. All right, there we go. All right, so I want to explain also what happened at the beginning of this video. The beginning of this video, we were out here walking. Oh, there's people jumping in the water here. We're out here walking, and there was a walker that was kind of right up with us the whole time, and she was like slowing down and blocking us, and you didn't catch all that on the camera, but I just want to let you know that's what was going on. But all of you should also go out and get your daily vigorous aerobic exercise, and you know, we talk about this in the book, Live 250 at liveto150.org. So go out and just do this. It's the way to optimize your health. Also, we have a health optimization cruise, and none of the food there will have any added salt, right? So you'll be able to do that too. So, yep. So if you if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye.